You need improvement. We can help you, okay? We can, and we will help you. Today I'm going to help you improving your art, and in this case, the chimps I'm going to paint over and do feedback. Yeah, so don't forget, we do those feedbacks and paint overs for people that appear on our stream on Twitch, link it down below, or Patreon, so why not try to be one of those? Why not, why not? Let's go, guys! Woo! First thing that I noticed here is that we need to work with shapes. For example, the muzzle, it's following this direction, okay? It's going a little bit upwards. So the teeth should go a little bit upwards. Here, everything should be just going out from the same perspective. The eye, remember we got like an eyeball here? And it's closed. It should be closed. Here, yeah, like this. I believe that the character is angry for the muzzle. So the eyebrows should be really close to the eyes. If I make an angry expression, can you see that my eyebrows are really close to my eyes? They're like, so let's go even more down. And here, down. And to follow that perspective, here should go like this. Yeah, I like what you did here. This ear, this other one, the muscle, and the back. Here, I see that here we got a little bit of neck, I think. Something that I would do is push really backwards. The neck, the collarbone, and then the chest. And for the shoulder, start from here. Here we got that muscle that I told you, trapezium, zum. And here the shoulder. Remember the fibers, the muscle fibers in the shoulder. And if we are really going to follow the back format, let me pick a reference right now. I want to give the good example of using references. Here we can see that the biggest part is close here. Okay. So now I'm going to fix the shoulder according to what I just saw. Always use reference, champ. Always use reference. You can see there is not a strong light here. It should not be a strong light, because it was also going to pick some of the back. Also the back, it's going to follow this huge neck. Cool. We can even make it more up. Okay, this is basically what I'm going to focus to fix. About the shapes. Now let's start. All the fur is white, so the value on a grayscale, here's the value, it cannot go too lower. I know this is a dark place, but it cannot go like this lower, comparing to the hair or other places. Only if it's like occlusion shadow, it would go this dark. But here on this scene, it would not go that dark. So first thing, lighten mode on my brush. I'm going to pick this color right here. Yeah, it's dark. Whoa, it's really dark. I would only go dark until here since the fur is white. Even better. Not to paint it, so I'm just going to select the character and make the character lighter. Let me just remove from the side that we are going to compare. One of also biggest mistakes that artists tend to make is to make everything too dark. We can fix that. In the background, it's really good. Really good, because it gives even more contrast from the character. And here we can keep that darkness in the background, but not on the character. The character needs to be brighter, a lighter color, since the fur is white. It's going to give even more contrast. People are going to look at the character and go like, wow, ooh, wow, ooh, wow. I see that The most strong light is coming from this claw, fire. I see that here you got some reflection, I believe, from the water. But it's too far away to be this strong. Too far away. And here this part we can paint it just as white. I know this needs to have some shadow, but it cannot have a strong shadow. First thing that I think that we need to fix here, work more, is the face, the eyes. Let's change the format of this beautiful eyes. Dun, 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 going down, going to the side, change the format. More open here. And close even more here. Yeah, it's not really following the perspectives of the eyes and the muzzle. So I'm going to rotate just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Turn everything black and then rotate. Here, yeah. Much better. Can make a reflection here, yeah. I believe we need to do a different way this month. Yeah. Here, more stronger. Lighter. Okay, the nose really need a strong dark color. Like this one. Here. Yes. In the middle. Because this place is not reflecting. Also here is going to reflect some of this fire. Just some of it. And white, of course. Here in the corner. I really want to make this eye smaller. I really want to make this eye smaller. I know the character's like, oh. But what if we did the eye just a little bit smaller? Now let's go to the teeth, but before that I need to fix my brush because the transfer is too strong. By the way, this shadow should be brighter and should be a warm color. Why, you may ask? Because this color is right here and this color is turned more into warm. So this shadow is going to have some reflection of that warm and strong color. And here should have a curvature. Because the eye is going inside, we need to remember that it is a sphere. So when we get light, the white's not really going to turn into yellow. You can use some of that, but not in this type of yellow, because this yellow here, it's too saturated, and white tends to give, if it's receiving any kind of light, it's just going to turn everything white. Another thing that I think that would be really cool for us to fix is here using smudge tool. Here, yes, making the texture of fur. And here, this chin should get more bones. More bones. Okay, this is really dark for a place that is so close to the light. It's really dark. Should not be like this. Okay, so the form of the eye, this one's going like this. So this one's going to come like this. Yeah. I see that you did a lot of details and it looks awesome. But I think that before we focus on details, oh my, we need to focus on getting the right amount of light, shadow, and reflection. Here, all bright. I have an even better technique to show you. Use smudge too. You see this? Now let's make it up to 80. 80 on strength. Look at this. Look at this, how cool it is. Look at this. It's outstanding. Yes, you can do it. Just need to use smudge too. Here we need more refining. I see the size of the brush that you used here, and if you're able to be more patient, to try to render more, or when you are drawing the stroke, when you're making the stroke, try to make it more peacefully, go on to the end of the size of it. Okay, since the crown, it's literally behind the ear is going to be darker. Also, you are too dark here. Let me show you this trick that you're gonna love it. Oh my, where is it? Here. Can you see that it's coming from the sides? Not exactly from the middle, but from the side. Here, you can see even better this. Coming from here, and coming from here. But never in the middle. We tend to draw in the middle because it's cute. But if we want a more realistic approach, realistic, not cartoon, we need to make it come from this side and from this other side. So let's start doing it. We have not done the reflection. There's no reflection up here. There should be a reflection up here. There's some black here. I see it. Yeah, this cannot happen. Only if it's a really strong occlusion shadow. If it's not occlusion shadow, it's not going to be this dark because we are talking about the white base color. Okay, let me see if I can do something with curves. Let me apply it only to this area. I'm going to try picking on red first. Oh yeah, I'm going to mess with you, red. I love using this effect, by the way. Strong, going down, going up, going down. It's going to look horrible at first. It's fine. It's just fine. Please don't. It's fine. Trust me, it's totally fine. Okay, so you look at this and you go like, what the frick is this? Let's lower it even more. Even more. Even more. Even more. Even more. Okay. Now we can start to work on that. Also, the last thing that I can show you that I love to do. Filter and go on here, camera raw filter. Okay, now let's go here to sharpening this triangle. We can make everything sharper. I love this effect so much. I use it on my art. This is the difference. Soft, sharp, extremely sharp. But you can even make this not this strong, you know, and still sharp. Look at the difference. Giving some sharpness to your art can make it really cool, huh? Huh? Oh, was the color here of the hair brown? For any maybe for a reason it was brown, and I'm just noticing now because you did some strands darker. If it was the case and I didn't get it for some reason, you can just paint it here. Remember, when working with a lighter, a brighter color, focus on doing this not too strong going down, down, down. If it's like white, it cannot go too much down. Like, I would only go up to here. Keep doing your best, champ. Never give up. You can do great art, okay? Okay, let me mix everything here. My mind, why am I not painting? Okay. I believe that's it for now. Yes.
First thing that I'm going to do is to search up for some references of the character. There are some things that we can change, especially about how organic the fur is. And before we also go into the fur, we can see that the eyes are not in the same position. They're not following the same perspective, direction, but we can change it. Okay, I love the texture that you did, but if you want to go even more realistic, Now we're gonna get into a crazy part, because we can get extremely realistic. You do strand of fur by strand of hair. Don't really try to go everything together, just be free. If you wanna go a little bit into the side, go a little bit into the side. Just don't do a strong stroke, because if you do, it's going to get too much contrast from the rest, and that's not natural. I believe we can change the format of the muzzle. Even more dark tones. Don't be afraid to put here some dark tones. I need to do that lower lip. I also got fur. Yeah, like this. Here it tends to be darker. Yep. And here brighter. The nostrils of this charter. A little bit different from Wolf is that it goes more into the sides and it's big. Like here, there's some feathers pretty big right here. Okay, the fur that I'm looking at the head. Soft strokes, but loads of them. Okay, see that it's going on a little mess. The original one in this part. Let's do that mess. We know that the fur is brown and the nose is black. Since the nose is darker, we need to do it darker in most parts. It's not darker than the fur. You can see here in the middle, even the receiving light. Here is not darker than here. We need to make the nose darker. Now in the neck, always here darker, always. need to do it. Here. Yep, got that different brown. I think that's basically it. It's just to refine what I did here. Do what I showed right here. Should be refine it. All those strong strokes of brush.
Thank you very much, champ, for wanting this awesome paint over. If you get any question, anything that you want, just tell me. I'm here to help you. I want to help you improve like this in your art career, in your art, your fan arts, in anything that you wanna do talking about art. I'm here, you can count on me. And I'll be seeing you in the next speed paint. You're awesome, champ. Bye bye!